want to share something with you. That might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something. Completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from here, and this has been like a therapy session.
This is Joe Pugh for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. It's the end of a very long afternoon/night here in Leeds. Eddie, how are you, mate? It's not the fairy tale ending.
No, it's all right. Listen, it's high-level sport. I mean, you know, firstly, I felt that the night was sensational, full of value for everybody, which is always important. And I thought the main event was a great high-level fight. Could have gone either way. And I thought Ebony Bridges was fantastic. And I thought England were fantastic. But we didn't get the win, and we didn't get the win in the main event. So that's sport, and it was still a great night of entertainment.
Look, the T-shirt's away now, the flags are away, and it weren't what we wanted, but the atmosphere weren't affected as much as more people thought.
Unbelievable atmosphere, the main event, unbelievable atmosphere for the football. I thought England played really well, by the way. You know, I think we can't really be that disappointed when we play as well as that. I thought we controlled the game. Saka was unreal, Bellingham, everybody played a great game, and you know, it didn't happen for us, but I thought we looked good.
Just a word on Felix Cash. He got the business done. It weren't really the fashion we wanted it in, but that Mo Williams fight locked in for next year.
Yeah, it'd be a great fight. And Felix was a bit lacklustre tonight. He's had a rough year. Didn't look the sharpest over 8 rounds, but it'll be sharp for Mo Williams, and that's a really good fight between two very good unbeaten middleweights.
I spoke to Amo yesterday, and he really didn't have any nice words to say about Felix Sims. The whole gym, really, there was some quite big accusations, but to build the fight?
Yeah, I mean, Amo wants to build the fight, but also, you know, he's a lively kid. You know, he's got his opinions, and he's a lot of fun. Good talker, good fighter, and that'll be a big fight.
Ebony Bridges versus Shannon O'Connell, that did not disappoint. I spoke to Ebony after, and she said she's got to be pound for pound the most entertaining female boxer on the planet right now.
Yeah, she's massively underrated. You know, she's very strong. She's got great heart, and she's improving all the time. And you know, I thought she lost the first couple of rounds tonight. Came back with a big knockdown in the third, and you know, she's going to be back for a massive 2023. Time to unify the division and try and become undisputed.
Main event then, Josh Warrington, it didn't go his way tonight. It was a very hard fight to score. I feel like a lot of people online, some people had it really wide to Lopez, some people had it a draw. How did you have it?
I thought Josh might, I thought going into like the championship rounds, even from the 9th, I felt like Josh needs to win most of these last rounds to have a shout in the fight. And I gave him, I can't remember, 9, 11, 12, maybe even 10. And I thought, you know what, we might have edged this. I quite like the 114 score. But 115, 113, either way, you can see all of that. And yeah, it was a close fight. I just felt like his start really let him down in the fight.
Where next for Josh then? The Lee Wood fight could have happened, but now it's looking like maybe Wood Lara?
Yeah, I think Wood Lara, you know, will happen early in the year. But, you know, the Josh Warrington fight for me is still there at the City Ground. But obviously it won't be a unification. But at the same time, you know, I'd like to deliver the US fight for Josh Warrington, I really would. And, you know, I think that he'll have to sit down with his family and see what's next. But for me, it wasn't a faded performance. You know, it wasn't a performance from a guy that was at the end of his career. He just fought a very good fighter in Lopez. He's a nightmare. No one's really going to want to fight him. He's a very good fighter, and congratulations to him.
I don't know if you saw, but Michael Conlon knocked out Guerfi in the first round tonight. So could we see that fight?
No disrespect to Guerfi, but he's done. I mean, Jordan Gill just knocked him out, you know, and... you know, but Michael Conlon's a very good fighter, and you know, we'll see. Maybe that's a fight for Josh Warrington, you know. But the focus now is on hopefully getting Lee Wood and Maurizio Lara over the line.
Last two, that's 2022 wrapped up. Just a few words: the highs, the lows, and everything in between.
Yeah, like when I look back at the work we've put in and the miles that we've clocked up. I mean, Taylor Serrano, MSG, Canelo Bivol. Canelo against Ramirez, Canelo against Triple G, AJ against Usyk. You know, even going back to Wood Conlon, unbelievable nights. Warrington against Martinez, Boazzi against Richards, great nights in Brisbane, in Australia, Mexico, Italy, Spain. It's been unbelievable, and you know, we want to push on and deliver an even better 2023.
Will we get that full schedule for the first quarter of 2023?
Before Christmas, for sure. We're working on that at the moment. Obviously, AJ is a priority for that to announce, and you know, he'll link up his training team, and we'll give you some news soon.
Will we get the announcement of the training team and the fight for AJ at the same time?
That's up to him. You know, the training. I don't announce his training team. That's over to him. I announce his fights, and He's in the process of that, and he'll be fighting in the spring for sure.
Last one, just a couple of names. Who could AJ be in the ring with?
We'll see. I don't want to give you too many names because people get excited, disappointed, moan. So just wait and see. It'll be a top 15 guy, and he'll be ready to show the world that he's coming for the heavyweight world title again.
Eddie, thank you very much, and I'll speak to you again soon, mate.
I'm going to share something with you that might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife and saying completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.